And welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Heaven's Ward with...
Me, Tiber. You got it right.
Yeah, see? And I also did it in reasonably quick succession. Anyway,
I think it's the first time you've done that.
shut up.
Ooh, clothing.
Yep, I saw that. I was like, ooh, okay.
That's nice top.
Look at the, like, jacket of striking.
Not bad.
It's like, huh, okay. Anyway, whenever you're ready.
Oh, the scouting one is pretty much the same, but with a color palette swap.
Yeah.
But I really, really like the Lancer one. It appeals to me. It's got that old ebony feel to it.
But the Gladiator. Anyway.
Except...
As Chieftain Moglin already explained, the shiny instrument we gave you is the best means of grabbing Kreisvecker's attention. I'll come along and show you the way to Zenith. That's the big palace where you need to blow the horn. First things first, though, we need to make for a saw. Oh, and watch out for rampaging dragons. Maybe that should have been the first thing, Kupo. Oh, I'm gonna smite you.
Hello? There we go,
What?
right, go.
Trying to
You just
figure out
could've
where
stood
we
there
need...
to
I'm
look.
trying to figure out where I need to go.
North.
Ah, that way.
North.
Hey.
North.
No, the actual path up there was kind of hidden for a time. Cough.
Just...
Look, it was hiding underneath the icons for the quest there. Right? Alright, good.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it with that. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh, hey,
Oh,
look,
no.
dragons, so we could totally just go by. Oh, well. Let's kick their asses.
No! Murder! Murder our kin!
Hi, guys.
Or did you not think about that?
Huh?
I went murder our kin, or did you not think about that?
Oh, yeah, we are kind of part dragon, aren't we?
Yep. Lovely, isn't it?
A little bit. Wasn't there like some specific thing in the character creation class that said that though they look like it, they're not actually related to dragons at all?
Yeah, I think there is, but you know,
Whatever.
they say there's myths, but no one knows for sure, if I remember right.
No one knows for sure, but we intend to find out. Wait, what?
By murdering
How do
hundreds of them.
How do
No.
we get there?
Uh,
I guess we have to go this way.
Keep going. No, no, yeah, keep going around. Oh shit, we just passed beneath the right current. Oh well. We'll get to that
Whatever.
afterwards.
Yeah, we'll get there someday.
Oh no, it's a T-Rexosaurus.
That's an Archaeosaur.
No, it's a T-Rexosaur.
It clearly says Archaeosaur. It looks nothing like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Its arms are too long. It has an average-sized head and rather long arms, okay? It's not a T-Rex. Because they have a big head and little arms.
Why haven't you caught them yet?
I have a big head and little arms. That's an actual line from a movie. I don't remember the movie, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ura
Well, basically, there's like an evil genius trying to get the good guy genius, and he's trapped in a corner, but the T-Rex can't actually get to him because his head is too big. So he can't actually get close enough to chomp on them. So he's like,
Why haven't you caught them yet?
And he's like, I have a big head and little arms.
Well, oh my goodness, there's 3.
3. Oh. Well, there is. We'll take care of this one first.
Why did I do that? Oh, well, sorry. Fine.
Just murder him. It's chill. I mean, if you haven't killed that other one by the time yeah. Tanking is for serious combat.
Pew! Stab, stab, slash, stab, slash, raid.
Giggity. Continue. Stab, stab, slash, 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 stab, stab, slash. Right.
Yep.
Riding all day long.
Thousands of tribes around 51 centered around the state, most notable and powerful being some perishing in several clans, mute merchant, wandering,
What are you
da da da
reading?
da da. I'm reading about the Urai.
Huh.
The Re and the Urai creation myth tells of the Dawnfarer and the Dusk Mother, of whom all Urai are descended. Who the Dawn Mother and Dusk Father? Dawn Father and Dusk Mother, I wonder though. Ren believes that their bloods run thick with the blood of the former, while their brilliant white skins and iron wills serve as proof of the divine lineage. Yeah, you read. I'll read quietly.
Alright. Things were a bit bitey out there for a while, but I think we've arrived in one piece, Kupo. I wonder what has the dragons so awfully snappy. I mean, the bad ones are always bad, but they seem worse than usual.
Well, the bad ones are always bad, but this one's badder than bad. It's bad, bad, bad.
It's the bad days! Oh!
You know, I kind of like the look of that. I kind of do. I kind of like the look of that.
Like what?
The titanium mail of fending.
Yeah, no, it is kind of cool. Yeah.
But I really like the Lancer one. It matches the shield. Not that it matters. Alright, well, we'll get that then. It's been a while since we got gear that we could actually use halfway decently.
Nah, this stuff's worse than mine.
I'm not coordinated anymore. Oh well!
Yeah, I went and looked earlier. This gear is actually worse than mine, by the way. Cause,
For the stats.
Like, yeah, the stats are worse.
No,
Like,
stats
mine's
are
is
better for me.
Oh, no, wait, they're ever so slightly better. They're like
Yeah.
2 better in intelligence, and
Yeah, they're a
the
little
same
bit
in
better.
vitality. The critical hit's worse.
It's time for clowns. Again.
Anyway,
Alright. Jacket of aiming, the robe of... Ooh. Oh, I like that robe. I like that robe better, though.
oh, okay.
Except-
We have mostly the same,
Yeah.
like, whom all Urai descends. Your clan believes that the vein runs thick with the blood of the latter, the Dusk Mother, and their luxurious black scales and fiery wills are proof of the divine lineage. Doesn't say anything about them being related to dragons, but
No.
it doesn't deny it either.
Ah. Can I read now?
Damn it.
Space. Can I read now?
My GPU crashed. Okay.
No. Should I hold on? Should I wait? Is the game still working for you? Nope.
No, the game crashed.
I'm gonna read anyways.
I'm not going to hear it on my side.
Oh.
And my video's lost. Woot.
So it corrupted?
Yep.
Aw, that's no good. Technical difficulties, people! But at least I look splendid while doing it. Oh, so that's what the pants look like. I like that. That's good color. It's good coloring.
I'm gonna have to like steal your episode, I guess, and plaster it on near the start.
Oh,
What?
well, you know, what fun. Any idea what caused your GPU to crash?
I think it's Firefox. It's been the only consistent thing, and the longer Firefox is open, the more likely my GPU is to crash.
Interesting. You should probably just close Firefox when you record then.
Yep. You know how long it's been going?
How long? What, the video?
Hmm?
Yeah, like 9 minutes.
Is it?
Yeah, hasn't been that long.
Okay.
Welcome back, everybody! to monkey time.
Okay. You know what? Sure, I'll just start the now then. Sure, I'll just start the now then.
Good idea.
Sorry
Hi,
about
folks.
that. Technical difficulties and my GPU like crashing because Firefox. I blame Firefox.
Well, that's what happens when you let a fox that is made of fire at the cables and the tubes. Clogs them, it melts them, it
Wait.
ruins everything.
Where's the guy that I was talking to a few seconds ago?
Logan? Right here.
He's not there. Oh well. Talk to him, I guess.
What's your current phase of the quest?
Speak to Morgan, who's like all the way along. Okay, yeah, just talk to him because apparently
Alright.
it skipped it.
We may have a small problem, Kupo. When the winds are high like this, Fressfigger invariably abandons his lofty perch and heads to the lands below to hunt. If you've tried blowing the horn now, I doubt he'd hear it. I suggest we stop the clearing up ahead and rest until the winds die down. Oh, hi! Oh, okay. Never mind. That was just a trick of perspective on the part of Midgard-Stormer.
What? Anyway, yeah, basically just my like GPU drivers crashed because Firefox. It seems the longer Firefox is open, the more likely it starts to kill GPU and other drivers. Woot. It's been open for like 12 hours or whatever, if not longer. No, it's probably 24 hours at this point. But still. Like, really?
That's a wall!
Yep, that's not the staircase we need.
Chill, I got this.
Uh-huh.
I know what I'm doing.
Use,
I know what I'm
navigators.
doing.
Ooh,
You're
it's
like
turn.
the most pros of navigators.
Here?
Yeah.
So
I
here
really like
are-
these shoes.
No. But yeah, I couldn't find anything on whether weird like things and stuff. Tiber.
I like my boots, they're distracting. Especially since I now know what the pants I'm wearing under them look like.
This should do nicely, Kupo. The winds will likely have died down by tomorrow, and until then, we might as well make ourselves comfortable.
If we must interrupt our journey so close to its end, I suppose this place is as good as any. And mayhap a brief respite from the hardships of the road will clear our minds of the readiness for the coming parley. Very well then, I believe a campfire is in order.
Yay,
Leave the gather-
camping!
Leave the gathering of fuel to me. I acquire a keen nose. I acquired a keen nose for firewood during my time in the frozen wastes of Corthus.
Bye, Alfie. Come back soon, otherwise my bed will get cold.
Clear our minds. 'Tis Master Alphanod whose mind needs clearing. Thought of meeting a great worm in the flesh has befuddled the boy. Do you see him stroll away as if these ruins were not crawling with deadly beasts? Follow him, sisters, and see that the wildlife does not make a meal of our young friend. We will have the camp ready by the time you return. Nod. I really like this look! It's disturbing how much I like this look.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. It's just like,
I like it. I think it's because of the shorts. I can see the shorts now and that little dangly bit on the belt.
Alright,
like it.
okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. Don't know what to say. He's like, okay, sure. Looks alright. Still like the cat suit. Don't know why.
Because it's a cat suit.
Yeah, probably. Just
Full
yeah,
fucking
probably.
full bloody biker glove is what that is.
It's so snug.
It's so snugly. It feels so nice, he said I could keep it.
What's that from? That's
Only we had a Holocaust, that would be something.
Oh, I've got one more idea.
Where did you get that?
Miracle Max. It fits so nice, he said I could keep it.
Ah!
In case you're wondering, that's from The Princess Bride. It's just a tree space. God.
I know.
Worse than this. Oh, it's a Melia Matron.
Eep. Eh. 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 Eh.
Oh, I think you're trying to figure out what the hell you were doing.
Ah! A Lord Skylord.
Skylord?
Yep.
Took you long enough to kill that.
Long enough to tank it.
Oh, fuck you.
You want help?
Well, it won't die anytime soon without it.
Oh, tether. What's all of this does? I'm trying to remember what that does, but okay.
Well, what? Tether?
Yeah.
Doesn't it just drag you over to them, or...?
No. I'll figure it out in a second. Bane's all nearby targets to the enemy. Huh. Okay, sure. Anyway, I'm ready.
Cool, let's go get that AP card.
I did. Oh shoot. I gotta raid your thing. Damn it! Please come down here. Thank you. Thank you.
You're
Go!
welcome.
Go!
I don't wanna.
North, east, north! West, west, northwest, I meant.
Just kind of west.
No, it's west, north, west. Oh, no, it's west. Yeah, okay, sure. You're right.
No, it's west southwest.
Yep. Really, trees?
Don't worry, I'm sure that Skyward Lord will get. Really? You look at me, motherfucker. That sword hacking at your back is way more impressive than, you know, anything else.
The magical light show?
Yeah, pretty much.
But it's a magical light show. It's so pretty and shiny. I must stop it. See, imagine if these guys saw fireworks, they'd be trying to like attack the air.
Why would you think that?
Because the light show is so pretty and bright. Yeah, they try to kill you. Food. Arg! I can't eat while on the back.
You're a flying bird. Fly better.
We couldn't find Alpha Node now to think about it.
No, we just killed some stuff. I see I was right to worry about the boy's safety. Once Alphanod returns with the wood, we can see about supper. The Ice Queen has filled a pot with what looks like stew ingredients ready for the fire.
Huh? Oh my goodness, we suddenly have a buffet. Essentially. Where were we hiding all that stuff?
Space. Have you seen what's in our inventories?
I guess. Okay. There's a strange cutscene. So they're all just kind of sat around staring at each other awkwardly. Few things compare to the simple pleasure of sitting beside a crackling campfire with one's own making, of one's own making.
Ha! So speaks the great explorer. Until recently, you wouldn't have recognized firewood if it came with kindling and a flint.
Tis
His
well
lips are a
you,
bit chapped.
'Tis well you instruct me so patiently then. But yes, left to my own devices, I would have been I would have been compelled to signal Celia for a pile of damp leaves. Usila? Usila? Eh,
So,
Usila.
Where is his mysterious sister?
I was born a pampered son of the Charlean dignity, and alongside my twin, became the youngest student to ever be accepted into the Studorm. How proud I was to match the wits of scholars and philosophers, how ignorant of mine own shortcomings. That's hubris, invited manipulation and betrayal, and led to the downfall of the Scions. Cough. Timer.
I was waiting for it to load. By which I mean, I didn't click on it and thought I had. We all of us are guilty of similar ignorance. How many men lay down their lives, never knowing what it is they fight for, never questioning that which they have been taught to believe?
oh, that is such a cute view.
'Twas only upon meeting Resvegar that I learned the truth hidden within our history. Were it not for that chance encounter, I would have never vowed to tear down the Holy See, to expunge the falsehoods with which it fans the flames of conflict. I would have lived and died in ignorance. That truth has driven me to do terrible things, I cannot deny. But I would rather sin in the pursuit of peace than imagine myself virtuous for perpetuating a needless war.
If this journey has taught me anything, is the importance and difficulty of holding one's convictions in the face of failure, of striving always to replace one's ignorance and knowledge. With knowledge, sorry. Da 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 da, cough.
You are well on your way, Master Alphinaud. At your age, I was but a fool swinging a spear with scarcely a thought in my head. Has that changed?
Good.
Even now, I struggle to acknowledge the misconceptions under which I have labored. Sitting here amongst these grand ruins, how can I deny that man and dragon once lived in peace? Oh, wow, character development! But for all that such an age existed, we are now in a time of war. Nidhogg killed my family, and no quirk of history will exonerate him.
I may be ignorant of how the dragon
That's
song.
still Estinian.
Oh,
I may be ignorant of how the Dragon Song War began, but if we do not put an end to this conflict now, I can say for certainty that it will only breed more vengeful souls such as mine. You can't just do that! In my hands resides the power to vanquish a great worm. If Ishgard's survival rests on me wielding that power, I will slay Nidhogg myself. Orders are no. Estinian, you gave your word. My word is contingent upon the success of our parley. Show me the strength of your convictions, Lady Iceheart. Convince Hraesvelgr of the righteousness of your cause. Doubt not that I shall, Dragoon. And then there's him.
well, when's willing, we shall have our answer by the morrow. Let us sleep for now, and face our fate with the rising of the sun.
Cough. Cough, 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 cough. Cough, 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 cough.
Oh, jacket of aiming, healing, casting, aiming.
I'll do a little bit of casting.
Tiber.
Yeah.
Tis you.
breeches offending?
Ha ha
Oh.
ha. Ha, ha,
Nice
ha.
dark pants. I like it. Wonder what the boots will look like.
I guess I'll just do what was it again? It
Those are
was.
silly pants.
It was.
Ooh, I like the scouting pants. Those are basically what I wear.
No, it wasn't ball
Almost.
dance. What was the one that I liked?
The
Oh,
Eastern dance.
oh. Yeah, it was also the Eastern dance, but this one as well. Haha.
Yeah, that's a classic.
The campfire was so cozy. I must have fallen asleep, Kupo. But you don't feel how the winds have shifted? They will have borne Reisviker back to the skies above Zenith, I'm sure of it. This is your chance to climb to the highest floor of the palace and summon him with a toot on that shiny horn. So, I'll be heading back now, if it's all the same to you. Good luck, Kupo! It was nice knowing you! You little shit.
You think we're gonna die?
Well, you know, dragon.
Yeah, well, you know. Warriors of Light.
Yeah, true.
Oh god. I forgot that. Anyway, on you go.
Cough. Cough, 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 cough. Now, if you're still watching my video, that's all fine and all, but you should also watch Space's side.
Yay! Yay!
Aetherite.
Look,
Look,
my
Space,
screen's
summon
less. My screen's also less cluttered. It's just like 4 bars.
This is pretty.
It is pretty, isn't it?
Pretty little ancient Aetherite.
No, I'm talking about the building. Like
Yeah, I
the
know.
concert hall we're at, essentially. Sorry, just observing.
I know.
It's impressive how tall this is built. Like, how?
Dragons and humans working together. Dragons probably possessed ancient magic, and if there's one theme I've seen in fantasy is that older civilizations of mankind often had much more powerful magic, most likely due to a greater presence of mana in the atmosphere.
You just pulled that out of your arse, didn't you?
No, it's an actual trend I seem to see in a lot of fantasy games and TV shows where they can't do the things they used to because there's just not enough magic in the air. Like, there's literally a series where the guy is looking around for a way to go home, and he can't because he just hasn't found a magic spell or circle that is efficient enough. Because, like, he's got 8 million magic power, but it would take 10 million to go home.
Okay.
Yeah. So what they have to do is they have to find a sending circle to go home, and then they have to make it more efficient so that it'll work with the additional magic that modern people have. It's basically a standard mage is 1. The mage who called him over was 1,000. He's 8 million.
Okay.
He was summoned from another world. Cutscene.
No way that horn made that noise. Mortals, why do you disturb my solitude? Have you got to that point? There.
Anwa. Solitude. Clicking. Solitude.
Oh, Seath is scaleless. Just kidding.
Gracevelga.
Thou speakest the name of a creature that hath but awakened, released from oblivion. Feed me.
Oh god, he's waiting to die.
By the 12. Mine ears hear the tongue of dragons, yet the meaning rings clear within my mind. How can that be?
Racevelga, do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth about your past, about Shiva.
Oh, he's upset about the loss.
Do not speak our name, mortals.
But speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me.
Foolish girl, thinkest thou my beloved spirit hath descended from the heavens? That the secrets of our hearts are thine to know?
I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn.
Oh, that's gonna go over well.
The light but illuminated the past for thee. It did not grant thee omniscience. The spirit thou hast summoned belongeth not to Shiva. 'Tis but a shroud conjured by thine own fantasy. In an age long past, mine own kin, while guilty for like folly, beguiled by the Dark One's lies, they attempted to resurrect the king amongst worms. Yet the divinity they called forth merely borrowed the semblance of my fallen brood brother. Such gods are not summoned, but created, phantoms spun from the threads of misplaced faith.
Then the spirit that answered me.
Was but thy dream of Shiva. Thy soul hath been corrupted by the deity of thine own making, child.
Dun dun dun!
Be that as it may, Lord Racevelga, Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real, and it has borne us this far. We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
The tale of thy kind is one of avarice, treachery, death, and thou wouldst speak to me of peace?
Yeah, pretty sure that's why we're here.
Hark thee, mortal, to the naked truth. Then tell me thou deservest forgiveness.
He's missing an eye.
Yeah, I didn't actually notice that, but yes.
Let's get it back for him.
1200 years ago, my beloved Shiva's sacrifice served as an end to the war twixt man and dragon, paving the way for an age of peace and cooperation.
Oh, Andronoc.
2 centuries of harmony were followed, during which time the Elysian learned much about us. Not least that eyes of the great worm are the wellspring of his strength.
Oh, didn't know that.
'Twas out of the selfish desire to possess that strength that King Thoradon then conspired to undo all that our peoples had achieved together.
Of course it's a pointy-eared king.
With the aid of his Lil Knights, the most noble of Elysian lured my brood sister, Tursker, into an ambush and took from her that which he craved. Fine would I strike the image from my mind, yet still the scene doth linger. My brood sister's tattered corpse defiled by the Elysian allies. There tore out her eyes and feasted upon them in a manner of wild beasts. Yet that was not all. From their bloody banquet, the fiends had gained strength beyond that of mere mortals. Even now, I labor to comprehend the enormity of their betrayal.
Oh, these are the Asians, I think.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Nidhogg was the first to learn of this atrocity, and he took to the skies, hungry for vengeance.
I bet we gotta return the Eye of Nidhogg to him. That's the first step.
But though he slew Thordan and some or few of his knights, their fellow butchers knew only too well that were to aim with spears, and now practice savagery. They set upon my brute brother, sending him flailing from the field. Such is the truth of the Holy Sea would keep hidden. Such was the beginning of the Dragon Song War. 'Tis a song my kind shall ne'er forget. A kin showed 10,000 years pass, and Ishgard crumbled to dust.
Okay, so let's just ask the question. What do we need to do to make peace? And we'll kill everyone who is involved. I mean, where do we start? I mean, we can. We can kill everyone you want us to kill.
Your tale bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught. How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, Dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
What thou choosest to believe is immaterial, the betrayal that yet haunts mine every waking moment, but no less than the truth of my kind. And Nidhogg meanteth for Thordan's people to suffer for the sin till the end of days. That which thou imaginest a war of extinction is but a punishment, a siege of the spirits. Hast thou not seen those who tire from the torment, those who abandon their own to side with the dragon kind?
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
Know that all these traitors, progeny, know that these traitors' progeny bear the trace of Ratorsky's essence. But a single sip of our blood is enough to awaken it.
Then, the seed lies within us.
The seed of what?
You know how they, like, convert themselves into dragons? They just change. Yeah, they're drinking dragon blood, basically. It is for this reason that those who abandon their loyalties are rewarded with a drink. And thus they are transformed to join our ranks of Nidhogg's ever-growing army of newborn dragons. One by one, through death or defection, my blood brother shall account for all of the betrayals to his children. Betrayer's children.
Ye gods, I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon. I imagined it some manner of Dravanian enchantment. But if any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain.
Wait, they attacked first.
Yeah. Basically, we've been killing people is what he's getting at, though. There will always be some, of course, who chose to fight until the bitter end. Like thee, Dragoon. But struggle as thou might, thy youthful vigour will be spent ere thou reachest 210. And Nidhogg shall remain to torment thine offspring.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground. Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragon Song War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance, an eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
Thou hast the right of it, Dragon's Lair. Comprehendest thou now the futility of thy quest?
I have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
Unfortunately, that's not the way of things normally.
Stubborn child! Thou thinkest in mortal terms. Our perception of time is too broad for thee to grasp. 'Tis a simple matter for thee to offer thine apologies. Thou durst not perpetrate the crime, despite thy visions, and the deeds of history seem distant to thee. For a worm such as Nidhogg, however, that history has yet part of his presence, as flesh is blood that did gush from Ritatuska's wounds. How could he not be driven mad? 'Tis only by calming embrace of Shiva's soul that mine own fury hath not consumed me. But let us speak no more of what is done. My faith in your kind is spent, and I would be alone.
Man, we're great diplomats.
Yeah. There's nothing you can really say though.
Yeah, that's true. But anyways, that'll be all.
So we'll leave it there, and until next time, all the best, and
Good night, everybody. Hi, naked guy.
yay.
Bye.